You're watching Explore Tulsa.
It is a family operation with several family members being landowners and being a part of the total operation. I grew up on a farm, and I had the opportunity to partner with my father-in-law, and he bought the first property in Wagner County in 1953, and that's when we bought our first registered Angus cattle. And I've been in the cattle business for ever since. I'm not in the registered business. I have a registered bull, and my cattle are all purebred cattle, but I'm not in the registered business. We do not spray any insecticides on our berries. They can eat them right as they pick them. And they can't be any fresher than if you pick them yourself. But I am surprised by two things. One, the number of people that come out here, and two, the number of people that have never heard of this place, and they may only live a few miles away. It's mostly word of mouth, a small amount of advertising, and so we get people from all over, and some of them come from Oklahoma City and Muskogee and Owasso. So we just have a lot of people coming out. Instead of hiring someone to pick my berries, I made it possible for anyone to come out and pick 3 buckets of berries, and they get to keep 1, and I get to keep 2, and no money changes hands. And then I take the berries that they picked and turn them to vendors, other farmers markets. So there's a demand for, and then some people just don't want to pick their own, and they will come out and just buy picked berries. But about 3 years ago, before we developed a sale for picked berries, we froze a lot. The last 2 years, we've not frozen any berries. We've sold them as they became available. Well, the people, really the families, watching how they come out and work together and just have a good time. That's really what it's all about, is just having a good experience. It's extremely gratifying and satisfying that you can do the work and that it will pay off. I'm looking forward to my sweet corn. I've made a real effort to produce some really good sweet corn. This rain is just ideal. If I'd known I was going to live this long, I would have gotten started some pecan trees, but it's kind of late in the day for that. We're continuing to expand our cattle operation as my children establish their own cattle herds. I have 4 children, and 3 of them live right here, and they're all involved in the farm. By now, several of my grandchildren are also involved in the farm. And of course, I have 3 great-grandchildren in college. So they'll be next to take over if they're so inclined.